Ghosts. Because they're in your head. I don't know about you guys, but I talk to myself all the time. I'm doing it right now. Anybody who's speaking, I don't care if they're in public, if they're in a conversation, your mouth is moving, you're talking to yourself first. Remember? My mouth, my tonsil, my esophagus, my hypothalamus, my pituitary, my thalamus, my ears, my voice, my mouth, my tongue, my ideas, my ears first. Alright? So anytime, so don't tell me you don't talk to yourself, you have a communication with your lover, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your wife, your classmate, people you work around, people you work with, all of it. You are talking to yourself. Alright? Idea is they will kill you. There's people that are successful, but those are they're growing, they're able to formulate and get past their stuff, they're limited. These can be limiting or exponentially growing. It depends. Like I say, I'm emotional, right? Scorpio. I got all kinds of stuff going on, confusion going on. I didn't know how to read until I was 40, and that was a pain in the butt. How do you get past all my emotions? Emotions will also keep me away from, because of my autism, I was reading it backwards. So I have what they call Asperger's. Alright? And so when I write or when I see equations sometimes, the emotion will get in the way and I'll see, and I kind of see in reverse. Not exactly, but kind of sort of. But when it comes to math, like story problems, right? A problem written out in a paragraph. Sometimes, depending on the construct of it, of the paragraph, I'll wrestle with one paragraph for, 15 minutes to a couple of hours. I mean, just going back and forth. I'll write down the numbers, and all because of emotional confusion. So if you're having difficulty with math, it's because of your emotions. Honest. I mean, we're all the same. Not the same, but we're all similar. So, because of our beliefs, constructs, perceptions, alignments, agreements, inhibitions, they can encourage us to fail. Like, what's the word? The word is that when you have an idea, something beneficial or destructive, depending on your emotional capacity to take information in, we have 3, not times, we have 3 to 5 seconds to respond. 3 to 5 seconds to respond. Alright, if we don't, it can be washed. And not only that, oh my God, let me see. Where are we? You're right here, right? Okay, keep in mind on that tree, these as well, beliefs, constructs, perceptions, alignments, agreements, inhibitions, can also limit or complement, encourage, either one, limit or complement and encourage any ideas we do have because of this. Because of our tendencies. So the best thing you do, and I'm still doing it, I mean sometimes just to get past some emotional BS, bullshit, stuff that makes me really angry, I'll just flat out tell myself, stop. Right now, just stop. Like the other day, I've been taking little puffs off of tobacco. I won't go into it. And what it was doing is it was temporarily satisfying a craving that was a misappropriation of something else I wanted. I said, stop. Let the vacuum build. So I stopped. No more. Let the vacuum build. So we are all, I'm going to jump ship just a little bit here. We were all conceived in 2 times 2 is 4. That's a good one. We were all of us, conceived in 2 times 2 is 4. However, because of previous lifetimes, now I'm not talking about reincarnation, that's not what this is. The only thing we do is just swap. That's all we do, we just swap. Body to body to body, we just swap. How long is this thing? Excuse me. I don't know how long this has been going on here. I'm still trying to figure out. Maybe I only have 7 minutes. Okay, quickly. We were conceived in perfection. We were conceived in perfection in the womb of Eve. And so our actual identity is perfection, or utopia, paradise. We are responsible to manifest love, perfection, because we are responsible to fully understand the value of math and letters, of the secret languages of our own psyche. And it's our responsibility to, which is why I'm doing this. Whoops, come on. No, the other way. Come on. To do what? Time only flows forward. That's it. Forward. And we're supposed to know ourselves. Know thyself. What is the essence of thyself? Stop sleepwalking and realize that we have all we need. We're perfect. We're not missing a thing. We're not missing anything. We are perfect, total, and whole. How do I know that? Because of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into infinitive. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A perfect secret language that gets into our psyche, There's nothing wrong with that. That is perfect. The only thing is wrong, if you want to call it that, the only error is our emotional confusion. That's the only error, is emotional confusion. Why? Because we are born, we are inherently, we came out of the uterus of the matrix, which is 2 times 2 equals 4. That's where we came from. So we have the inherent capacity, if we're listening and paying attention, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. I mean, look what it took for consciousness to prepare us to understand, and we still have confusions with it. I mean, look at how you could what do I want to call it? Categorize people's intelligence. I mean, you got 5%, 10%. I mean, 50, 60% or more of society are basically lazy, and they're followers, and they don't advance themselves at all. They don't have that hunger, that passion, that hunger to learn. I have a thing on my phone, a picture, sorry. I have a picture in my phone. Where are you? No, I don't. It's in downloads. Bear with me for a second real quick. Let me have downloads up here, do I? No. Files. Are these files? No. Sorry. I'll get here in a second. Files. The pleasures. This is Aristotle. Nicomachean. Aristotle's Nicomachean ethics. I forgot how to pronounce that. The pleasures arising from thinking and learning will make us think and learn all the more. What is that? What I'm doing is I'm applying Am I missing something here? Yeah, I am, because it's right at the edge, isn't it? I'm having so much fun with this. Where am I? I'm developing. Using the dictionary, I'm developing better beliefs, better constructs, better perceptions, better alignments, better agreements, and I'm loosening my inhibitions by trying. I have another way to release them too, and literally release them. Because remember this as well. A lot of information here. This videotape should be worth thousands of dollars. We're setting up the future of our own generations. So it's so valuable to back up, if you will, on their hind feet, actually on their butts. These fools, they're trying to do everything they can to, and they're not woke. Woke is the same thing as woke up. And if you're woke up, you're not sleepwalking. And you would be busy serving your society. You'd be busy coming up with stuff like what I'm doing right here, right now. Complimenting or emotionally completing our environment, the future, our society in the future, our children. So we got to fight. That's why I'm doing this, right? For instance, your friends, your lovers, anybody, doesn't matter. I do it all the time. You give anybody a compliment. You give anybody a compliment. And what does it do? Even only in the moment, it makes their day. It makes their day. Because you're basically saying, and if you call a woman, if you tell a woman she's beautiful, even if she's not, if you tell her she's beautiful, what does her psyche want to do? It wants to rise up to beautiful. Whatever her ideas of beautiful are. And if you don't know her, it's all good. Just give her the compliment and move on. Or a guy. If you call a man a gentleman, it's an unction. It's an urge. It automatically, it instinctually unctions them, it ushers them into psychically what a gentleman is. What's what you call? I gotta look it up in the dictionary. Another thing, later. Woman, lady, girl is obvious because that's immaturity. But so a woman or a lady, I gotta see what woman or lady means because I don't know. I mean, kind of obvious, but not obvious. So I gotta look it up in the dictionary and see what it means. Since my glasses are slightly handicapped, I'd look it up, but I won't be able to see because it's my left eye that's all goofed up. So I'll have to find the lens and I'll look it up, and that'll be another video. So all I want you to do, what I'm challenging you to do, I want to build a team. No, come on. I want to build a team. I'm going to teach you to do what I'm doing. Has to do with Aristotle. Amazing stuff. I just did it. It's amazing stuff. However, we have to learn the value of, remember, 2 times 2 is 4. Where is it? Right here. 2 times 2 is 4. Whoops, no. 2 times 2 is 4 is earth, perfect love, service. 2 times 2 is 4 is the matrix of utopia or paradise. Here, now. Again, 2 times 2 is 4. Adam and Eve, abstract, we are out of, because of Adam and Eve, we are brought forth. We have been brought forth through the matrix, the womb or uterus, of 2 times 2 is 4. This is abstract. We are the standard. The extreme value, the extreme standard of what of the complete exponential of the Son of Man. You got Buddha, you got Jesus, C.G. Jung. I mean, how many? You got Jordan Peterson. How many people that are creative and genuine, and the ladies. You got Candace Owens, Dave Rubin, how many others? There's all kinds of them. I just can't think of their names right now. Ladies, women that are beautiful. They're getting the word out. They're expressing themselves in very charming and eloquent fashions. They're getting the job done. What are they doing? They're expressing the renewed beliefs, constructs, perceptions, alignments, agreements, inhibitions of the 2 times 2 is 4 standard or value of exponential Son of Man. It doesn't matter, man, Son of Man. It's the same thing. It is androgyny. Look it up. Androgyny is